Adobe Radio. The future of alternative. Adobe Radio. The future of alternative.
Live on Adobe Radio. R.I.P. Democracy. An Adobe Radio political support group.
We live? There we go. Yeah, we're live. Look at that. It's Adobe Radio. We have the whole gang here again.
Yeah.
Hi, Mom.
This is fun. It's our political support group, our RIP Democracy. What does that sound? Somebody just dropped.
My cat just jumped up on my console and knocked over my water bottle. Yeah.
We've got everybody here again. As you know, when we did this back in March, I think, and we're going to try to do it like every quarter or so, get everybody together, and it's our way of coping with the state of the world.
Every quarter? Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I was supposed to mute my mic when you said that.
It's good for shareholder expectations and keeps them
ROI, that kind of thing, right?
Yeah. But the theme for this edition is Midway to Midterms. We are halfway to the midterms, basically.
Wow.
Or halfway through the whole the entire for the second term.
The dumpster
When
fire
anybody
that
says
is
Midway,
Trump's second term.
Yeah.
when anybody says Midway in Chicago, you're like, yeah, you take that instead of O'Hare because it's closer.
Yeah.
You idiot. Don't go
right.
20 minutes out of your way. Midway's right there. Oh,
Right.
sorry.
Oh, no. Yes, Marconi's over there. We're going to introduce everybody, of course. And we also have a couple of guests. Ben Lapidus is going to be joining us. He's hot off of America's Got Talent and a viral
Hold on,
video.
say that name again.
Ben
Just going to write that
Lapidus.
down.
Write it down.
Lapidus.
Yes, write
Okay.
that down.
I think
That could be misinterpreted. It's a nice name, of course.
Yes,
But
absolutely.
Wonderful
one of the latest artists to be announced on this year's Vans Warped Tour as well.
Yeah.
Oh, really? And I think we had a little something to do with that, I would assume.
that's a huge thing for Lapidus.
It is. So that's going to be exciting. Also, Samantha Moda's running for Congress, California's 37th Congressional District. She's going to join us and talk about... She actually is a customer at your dispensary, right, TS?
Yes,
Okay.
she is. That's how we were
Are we allowed
acquainted.
to disclose that?
I'm not sure if I can.
Okay. Okay, well...
She just...
I could,
She's thought about it, Eddie. She's on the fence. She's not quite sure yet.
I mean, if she wants to be in public office, she has to know that everybody's paying attention to what she does.
So true.
We need transparency.
Yeah, we demand it.
the paparazzi are everywhere.
They are. That's right. Well, let's introduce everybody. We have Jason over there from It's News to Us, of course. And we're
Hey, I know him.
shows It's News to Us with Cool Nerd Weed Show, Mood Killers, and Gone Fishkin. We have everybody that does a live show on Adobe Radio together.
Now, can people
We're the-
stream this?
yes.
Can they see Jason right now?
They can. We are streaming. The video is on the Cool Nerd Weed Show YouTube and Twitch.
Oh.
If you want to watch.
I like that.
And on
But
the It's News to Us.
is that a filter they have on there that looks like smoke, or is that real smoke?
Yes.
The Cool Nerd Weed channel.
Well, there's Jason. He's broadcasting from Colorado, and that means he's legally required to have one opinion about politics, one about weed, and one about a brewery no one asked about.
Oh, yeah. And Jason, by the way, what's behind that door behind you? Is that a fake
don't
door or is
wanna
that
know.
real?
That is
okay.
Yeah, that's where Oz lives.
Oh, okay. It's a secret door.
Yeah, you don't want to go through that door.
Yes. Yes. And then we also have TS from the Cool Nerd Weed Show, of course. We were just talking to TS. He was just on the air a second ago. And Sasha. TS is here representing the very important voting block of people who know the government is broken, but also know exactly which strain will make everybody feel a little better.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
And he's the kind of guy who hears redistricting and thinks, is that when your dealer moves to a new neighborhood? And then we have Sasha sitting right next to TS, of course, also from the Cool Nerd Weed Show. Sasha will be fact-checking the room emotionally, spiritually, and probably verbally as well. Every panel needs...
Her hair looks great,
Yes.
by the way. It always does,
Yes,
but
it does.
I can tell.
Absolutely.
You had a. Did you do a seal moment where you sing "Kiss from a Rose"?
I did.
Yes.
I did at the airport. It's not posted yet. Yeah, of course.
That's her song, Eddie. When she
It's my
dyes her
favorite
hair.
thing to do.
Yeah.
Right. Absolutely. Well, Sasha, of course, is always great at cutting through the nonsense, but unfortunately, that's what we brought the most of tonight. But Sasha, we're happy
good luck.
to have you here. There's Marconi. You're hearing his voice in the background. He's not on video, but he's in his Chicago.
I'm AI.
AI.
Oh, no.
Marconi from Mood Killers. That's right.
Now, I've heard this show,
Yes.
Eddie. Is it real or do you make it up? You mentioned this show, Mood Killers.
Yeah.
I think I've noticed, according to my AI calculations, they have over 447 episodes. Is that enough?
Wow.
I think it's too much.
Really? That's too much.
Yeah.
More.
We got to stop.
Marconi really has a voice that's AI. Like, he sounds like AI.
Right.
That's right, Jason.
Let me put a prompt in.
Yes. Well, Marconi's here to bring the energy of a man who heard midterm elections, then immediately started boarding up the windows. There he is in his bunker in Chicago. Fish is sitting over here from Gone Fishkin, of course. Oh,
This is the first time the shot earlier that you had
Yes.
that I've ever seen Fish's naked knee. He's got ripped.
Yeah, his knee was
Showing
hanging
a little
out there.
knee.
I'm wearing my 90s jeans right now.
I like that.
Jicos?
Right. And, Fish is the most social of us, so he doesn't need polling data. He can tell where the country is headed based entirely on the vibe of the last guy who ordered a whiskey soda.
That's right. Vibes.
Is it a single
Yes.
or is it a double? It'll tell you what kind of night we're having.
Right. And, of course, Fish likes to be the center of attention. If democracy does collapse while we're on the air, he'll ask if we can do it again with better lighting.
True.
Okay, we have a lot to get to. We're almost at the midterms. So we're going to talk to a congressional candidate. Then we're going to have some fun with Ben Lapidus, obviously. But we've been through a lot.
Yeah.
And if this is like America's halftime report, what grade would you give the country right now? A, C.
I think a better question would be who would be the sponsor of this halftime performance?
Right, yeah.
Cabana Boy Pools.
Instead of Beyonce, we got gas prices that are skyrocketing, and right now we're in the middle of midterms. Are you guys getting a lot of text messages from people asking for money? You guys getting a lot of
Yes.
those
Oh, yes,
spam
yeah.
texts? Yeah.
Just my family, like normal.
Say you mean like long distance cousins? Yeah, for sure. Everybody's hurting. Everybody's feeling it.
But thank God for TS keeping us higher than the gas prices. I'm talking diesel number 2 higher.
I keep getting a text from somebody that says "not so slim shady," and they want money for a reflecting pool redo. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for my gold phone.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
Shipping.
Right.
They're shipping
Where's
now.
They're shipping this week, I believe,
Yeah.
or in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Wait, did I miss a joke on the last show?
My gold Trump phone.
Oh.
I mean, it should be clear.
Yeah. Well,
Are there any other gold phones?
everybody who ordered the gold phone, they didn't get it. It never came.
Yeah,
Oh.
they
So
put down like
everyone's,
$500 or something for
Yeah.
this gold phone that was supposed to be sent out, and obviously there's no
Right.
gold phone.
Isn't buying a phone from your government basically a dictatorship?
Yeah.
You got it, dude.
There it is.
Interesting.
You
Right.
hit it right on the nose.
I'm back in political
And
science.
Fish
not
says he's
community
not
college.
political. He knows more than he's letting on.
Well, why don't we play a game? Gas prices are up, and this is a game, gas price trivia, where every answer hurts. It's called State of Pain. State of Pain. So I'm going to give you 2 states, and then you have to guess which one has the higher gas prices currently. Pretty easy game. Round 1,
Okay.
California versus Texas.
California.
Absolutely.
Hands down.
California. Gas prices are so high, every pump should come with a buy now, pay later option in California. What about Nevada versus Florida? Was it more expensive in Nevada or Florida? Gas
Florida.
price.
Nevada.
I would say Nevada.
Nevada, for sure.
Nevada.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, because even the fuel has resort fees over there. Washington or Georgia?
Washington.
Higher gas prices.
I was going to say Washington, yeah.
I'm going to say Georgia.
Yeah. Washington. Washington has higher gas prices.
What do I win?
Because in
gallon of
in
gas.
Washington, can you? Do they? Washington doesn't have that thing where you don't pump your own gas. That's Oregon, right?
That's Oregon. Yeah.
Correct.
Georgia.
Yeah.
They got rid of that, I heard.
Yeah, Jersey's the last one.
Jersey's the last. Yeah.
Why is Jersey still hanging on?
I really have no idea. But
not to gas, but just in general.
Yeah. How dare you, my country of New Jersey?
I know. Though that's what I said it because I know there's 2 people, or maybe 3.
I actually like to pump my own gas, so I'll cross state lines and go to New York and pay extra money and
No, isn't it?
I like
cheaper in New
people
York
pumping
now?
my gas.
Might be.
Yeah, I think gas is cheaper in New York than it is New Jersey now.
I like to have.
I like
control.
people pumping the gas. It makes me feel more special.
Yeah.
Yes, servants, pump my gas,
The last
please.
thing- yeah, full service is really a good phrase. Yeah, I feel
I
you.
tried to get someone to plug in the Tesla charger for me, and they're like, "Dude, I don't work here."
And stop wearing that shirt.
How are you wearing a red polo shirt at the Tesla?
Yeah, exactly.
Illinois or Tennessee, who has higher gas prices?
Ooh,
Illinois.
Yes.
Illinois,
Yes. Chicago drivers are starting to think parking tickets are the cheaper part of owning a car.
Really, they are.
Yes, they all are. Which state is currently in the over $6 gas zone? California, Ohio, or Louisiana?
California.
Obviously, yeah, we see
Yeah.
that every day.
Lord.
What are you at there in Colorado, Jason? What's the gas?
I think we're around $4.50 a gallon right now. So,
Living it up.
And what they're going to start doing is just watering it down. That's what they just passed a law that will. They're just going to start adding some water to it.
that
finally.
would require water. We have no water here anymore.
Wait, how are you going to get that if all the data centers are being put in?
Good point. How are you going to water down my gas if you're taking it all up for the data center?
I'm going to have to start drinking out of the Chicago River.
Ooh, delicious.
No, they're just going to have people peeing in your tank.
Like that isn't already happening.
Right.
Let's see here. I think, how about one more? We did Washington, Mississippi. Okay, California regular gas is closest to what number? 425, 510, or 615?
615.
Yeah,
615.
615.
$1.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got one for you.
Yeah.
Who has higher gas prices, California or Hawaii?
Ooh, Hawaii.
Hawaii.
No, it's California.
$2 a gallon
Yeah.
in Hawaii.
It's California.
No, it's California has higher gas prices than Hawaii.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Really,
crazy.
I don't know if this is what it's like in New York or the East Coast, but in Chicago, the CTA is still the same for now. I'm sure they'll start upcharging if gas keeps continuing to go up, but for now, public transportation in Chicago is stable.
Right.
What's this I'm hearing?
I mean, not stable literally, but prices are.
California's apparently about to run out of gas in 2 weeks or something.
Oh, no.
I think the whole country is, Fish.
Oh, so that means California also is, right?
Yes. The whole country. Our oil reserve tanks are dangerously low, and experts are saying we're going to run out of gas by like June or July.
Oh, no.
That's not good.
Oh, no.
So if you thought gas prices are high now, just wait till you're traveling for 4th of July and you're paying $15 a gallon.
I mean, that'll affect grocery prices, everything, because all that is delivered by truckers. So,
And the problem with that, though, like to be serious, not joking, is gas prices will ultimately go down after the Iran conflict ends, but those prices won't. Those grocery stores aren't going to set their prices back down. They're just going to say, "Hey, you can eat it. We're going to keep going with those prices." That's the
We have to eat gas now?
Yeah.
Oh, dear God.
It'll be
Food isn't
cheaper
that
than milk.
expensive.
I'm telling you, it'll be cheaper than milk soon.
Yeah. Well, I think, TS, you have this. I sent it over to you. Why don't we help people out? We have a list here of how emos can afford high gas prices.
Wait, isn't this a call for the Emo Social Club?
Yeah, I know. We should have
Monday nights here on Adobe Radio?
Absolutely.
They were on earlier, I guess, right?
Yeah. They were on earlier. Emo Social Club from Chicago, right where you're broadcasting from.
That's right.
Shout out to Brian and Lizzie.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cool.
They're great.
Cool.
Yeah.
I would say Brian has the best hair on Adobe. Me a close second. Sasha third.
I mean,
Sasha third.
Should we get to a couple of these?
I won't hear of that. We'll take a vote.
Let's get to a couple of these tips here. Help some people out. Yeah, this is how emos can afford high gas prices.
Let's see. We could, emos, like myself, can start carpooling to shows. 4 emos and 1 Honda Civic means everyone saves money, and the car already looks like it's carrying unresolved trauma.
There you go.
It's part of the vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody stole my Honda.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah. So
While you were living in it?
yes.
I was right there.
All right.
This is why I.
Hello, I'm in the trunk.
Can you let me out or what?
I'm in the back. Watch out for my pee bottle.
All right.
This is why.
Give me my toothbrush at least.
P Bottle was my high school band name. Just. Guess I didn't need to bring that up.
This
I'm
is why.
Googling that.
This is why I only cry going uphill. That way, when you're done, you can coast back down in neutral.
Right. That's right.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, we got to get to a couple more. We can get to these. We can sprinkle them in throughout the night. How about 2 more?
All right.
2 more.
You know, this is one of my favorites. I've been trading my gas money for merch.
There you go.
You won't be able to drive home, but at least you'll be stranded in the limited edition tour hoodie.
That's right.
Aw.
Worth it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Adobe.com/P Bottle. Go there now and save.
That's right.
Let's see here. Stop driving past your ex's house. Gas is too expensive for closure. Closure is now a luxury item.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad Olivia Rodrigo wrote that song years ago. She wouldn't be able to do it today.
No, it wouldn't be relevant.
Driver's license.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get to more of those later. Help everybody afford some gas prices.
Oh, man.
We do have to take a
We're
quick
giving
break.
away gas
We can't afford it. We'll put the company out
at the
of
top of every hour. Download the free Adobe app.
Yeah, I know.
Z100 used to do that promotion
We
back in
used
the
to do
day.
that.
Yeah.
They
It's
would
like-
give out gas cards. Yeah.
Get Gas Wednesdays.
Z100 has gas.
Z100.
Guys, we have a $25 marketing budget. What can we do? Fill gas tanks. We can
Yeah.
fill a whole Hummer for 20.
You'd have a line down Route 3.
The 90s were so sick.
Okay, we'll take a little break and we'll come back with Ben Lapidus. Are you guys familiar with this guy?
Yeah.
I think
I am now.
You are now.
Well, I've heard his name, so that's
You've
as
heard his
familiar as
name.
I am so far.
Yeah, he was on America's Got
I always want more Parmesan.
That's not him.
But I'm
Oh, wait, there he is.
Yeah.
Just leave it at the table.
You're not feeling this stuff. I wasn't.
I'm a grown up.
Oh,
yeah.
Exposure World house parties. We've all been there.
Rights.
Adobe sponsored a couple of them.
Yes.
All right.
And I will not be shamed for my cheese intake.
I'm looking at this video, and it looks like he's having a fun time on America's Got Talent.
Huh? Yes. He's on America's Got Talent. He's singing a song about Parmesan cheese. And he got all
Oh,
the
well, I already like him then.
Yeah.
So, Lapidus, is he an Italian kid?
I'll have to ask him. I mean, that could be the first question from Marconi.
Nice Italian boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
The hard-hitting question.
Are you
So,
a nice
are you an
Italian
Italian kid?
Are you a nice Italian boy?
Well, you know, that's what you can expect. Yeah.
Yeah. So this guy's been in the circles, as they say. But he's gonna
I
be
like a
going on
guy
tour.
who's willing to just keep going at it, even when the world tells him no. He's not taking no for an answer. That's
who said
that's
no?
the Lapidus name is running on.
Howie Mandel hit that X with like
I think that
some animosity.
that makes him cooler. I mean, you don't want Howie Mandel's approval
You
for
don't want the
anything.
cosign from Howie.
Yeah,
You really
he's a
don't.
creep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
Someone's dog's excited.
Sorry.
And also agrees.
Was that your dog, Jason?
Yeah, it's one of them. Yep.
Okay.
Never apologize for your dog unless it poops on somebody.
He's a big Lapidus fan.
That's right. Absolutely.
Aren't we
He's
all?
super pumped?
Okay. We'll be right back.
Live from Adobe World Headquarters in Los Angeles. R.I.P. Democracy.
So this is really who Donald Trump chose as his running mate?
We'll see if Ben Lapidus joins us in a second. He's supposed to. But in the meantime, we do have a sponsor we need to get to.
Oh, good.
That's right. Yeah.
So our first sponsor of the night for Midway to Midterms is MAGA Shield Incumbent Insurance. Are you a sitting Republican politician? Do you wake up in a cold sweat at 3 a.m. checking Truth Social to see if you've suddenly been replaced by a local MAGA influencer? You need MAGA Shield primary insurance. Just look at Bill Cassidy in Louisiana. One day you're a respected senator. The next day the president intervenes in your primary and you're suddenly updating your LinkedIn profile at a Denny's. MAGA Shield uses advanced AI to monitor your daily rhetoric. If you accidentally say something bipartisan, like good morning to a Democrat, MAGA Shield automatically fires off 400 tweets calling the Department of Education a woke myth to balance it out. Protect your seat for the 2026 midterms. Go to magashield.com and use promo code survival26 to get a free extra long red tie. MAGA Shield, because loyalty isn't a virtue, it's a renewable 6-year lease.
Well, thank you for that sponsor. We appreciate it. All right.
MAGA Shield.
Fantastic. And look at that. Mr. Ben Lapidus is joining us right on time.
What's up, guys?
How are you, sir?
How we doing?
Good. Where are you exactly?
I'm in Los Angeles.
Well, so are we, but are you
He's next door, Eddie.
You next door?
Are you here?
Right around the corner.
Right around
I'm in Silver Lake.
Okay, yeah, you're pretty close. Turns out that you and Fish over here have some of the same acquaintances.
Oh, yeah?
I had no idea you did the Parmesan song, too. I see the Exposure World kids posting that all the time. You doing it at their parties.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I bumped into Taylor from Eurotrip and Exposure World at, like, a party, and he was like, holy shit, dude, you're the Parmesan cheese guy. You got to come hang. And so I got connected with those guys, and they're awesome.
Oh, that's so funny. It was you and Soulja Boy one party, right? Or are those two different parties that I'm meshing together in my head?
I was not at that one.
Oh.
But that was, I wish I could have been.
So are we allowed to watch the Parmesan cheese thing that happened that went down on America's Got Talent, or is this like have trauma
absolutely
involved? Okay, so this is...
no trauma whatsoever.
Give us the background on this a little bit. So you how did you make it to America's Got Talent, and then what are we about to watch?
I mean, I made it. It was so crazy. I literally got a comment under an Instagram post that was like, yo, I just, I'm an editor at America's Got Talent. I sent you an email. I'm like, all right, this is obviously a scam. And then went through the process of like, it was real, did some interviews. The whole time I'm like, this isn't really going to happen, but we'll see. And then it did. And if you play the video, obviously, like, I did not plan for what happened at all. It was totally insane and just a crazy experience.
Yeah. Okay. So you're on America's Got Talent. You have this Parmesan cheese song that you wrote. How far before your performance did you write this song?
I wrote like a snippet of this song that I put out on TikTok and Instagram, along with like several other musical comedy songs. And yeah, they actually found me from, believe it or not, the original PetSmart video, which went super viral just recently.
Yeah.
But I had like a snippet of that one around the same time. And that's what got them reaching out. Originally, I was going to do that song. And then they were like, we don't know about the hardcore thing. It might be like, let's maybe pick something a little bit more family friendly. So they went with the Parmesan cheese song.
Okay, because you're on ABC, national.
Yeah, exactly.
Television. And by the way, Ben Lapidus, he's an LA-based songwriter, comedian, performer. He's I would say that you are like a pop punk Weird Al kind of a guy, right? Is that fair to say?
I mean, that's the highest compliment I could possibly imagine. So I aspire to it. Thank you.
And you kind of look like Jack Antonoff. I don't know if it's because you're in Silver Lake or not.
Everybody looks like Jack Antonoff.
But look at his luxurious. Look at his luxurious eyelashes too.
Right. Here's a bit of the
more
Parmesan.
But I'm embarrassed.
That's me.
Just leave it at the table.
You're not feeling this guy. I wasn't.
I'm a grown-up. I have rights, and I will not be shamed for my cheese intake. Always want more Parmesan. Embarrassed. I will not remain silent. I will not give in. I will
Yeah, so they you get the X's, but then the audience they like cheered for you, like almost like an encore, right? That's what happened.
We have to hear it again, and then maybe grows.
I was looking around at this audience thinking.
I'm not sure if this clip goes into it, but yeah. So basically, the audience brought you back out, which was pretty cool. That's a crazy. So after that, did you see like a huge increase on your social media?
Yeah, it definitely something, but it was interesting because, I mean, there is such a split in terms of the audience that watches America's Got Talent and watches TV and the audience that is on social media. So it wasn't as big as you might imagine. Okay. But it definitely it is still something that people remember. And there's a lot of people following me on social media now and being like, oh shit, you're the Parmesan cheese guy. I remember that.
Yeah.
So it's, yeah.
Do you prefer sliced Parmesan, grated Parmesan?
Oh man, that's a tough one. I'd say grated if I'm being real. I like it to kind of sink into the pasta and stick to the noodles.
Yeah. So I think that answers your question, Marconi, that you had, right?
Like cacio e pepe.
Cacio e pepe.
What was your question, Marconi, you had before?
Oh, I was going to do it in Sasha's voice. Are you a nice Italian boy?
Unfortunately, I am not Italian at all, but I'm just I'm just a lover.
How
of their
dare you
culture and
besmirch the name of Parmesan?
Listen, I'm just doing my part, like everyone.
No, it's beautiful. It's good.
I love that you are bringing awareness to Big Parma. Big Parma.
Right.
Absolutely. So you have you have a new album. It's called Deeper and Dumber, and that kind of feels like I don't know. Tell us about this album. You also so it's a 22 song album, but then you're putting out a deluxe version that has 32 songs. It's Why did this project need to be that big? People are asking.
It's a great question.
Yes.
So this entire album really are songs built out of one-off musical comedy ideas that I put out on the internet, not knowing how they would how people would respond to them. And at a certain point after doing this musical comedy content online for a while, I was like, you know what? I think this deserves something more cohesive and substantial than just short form videos. And it was a process of taking all of these ideas, some of which were too weird and specific to possibly make into a song. And that's what was the creative edge for me. I was like, how do I write this? How do I bring all my songwriting craft to this insane idea and make it the best thing possible? And so it was just a creative challenge for me. And also, I mean, I come from playing in bands and producing music, and I wanted to give that, all my skill and my attention to detail there to an album that was riding the line between just pure jokes and really sincere, honest music. And some of my favorites on the album are not the things that have gone viral. Obviously, PetSmart was it was just built for virality because it's the joke and the expectation turn is there in the first 10 seconds. Yeah. But a lot of these songs are just barely funny in the sense that they're just strange, specific, not trying to be something.
This PetSmart song. Let's play a little bit of this. You're basically just asking, is it PetSmart or is it PetSmart? And we've all thought that before. I think it's a astute observation.
Is it PetSmart or PetSmart? Are you saying that pets are smart, or are you saying you're a mart for pets? I need answers.
Absolutely brilliant. It really is.
I love that song.
I mean,
And see, this is the one I think I remember him. This is the first time I believe I saw you, is this video.
Yes. Mm-hmm. I think me too. I didn't know that you were on America's Got Talent. That's where I discovered you there. Then I saw you were doing that rally in front of a PetSmart in Glendale, I think.
Yeah.
And then you had some
and Sherman
celebrities-
Oaks.
Sherman Oaks, and you had some celebrities show up. I guess. Who showed up?
That was really crazy. It was John Legend and Chrissy Teigen.
What?
And I literally
insane.
got it.
That's
so wild. I got a DM from them like the night before the rally, and they were like, "Hey, we're gonna come." And I'm like, "Word."
Like, yeah, we need some cat food, so we're gonna stop by.
Yeah.
So,
we need to buy a bag of litter. We'll be down.
yeah.
Yeah.
Your album has that on there. Also,
Yes.
the track list titles are Wendy's Drive-Thru, Bitch Mom, Dead Mom, Virginity, Cold Leg Out, and Stare Farts. So,
Yes.
Is Dead Mom's Virginity all one song, or are those two separate songs that you didn't leave a pause between?
Those are two songs, although you're giving me some great ideas.
right. Yeah.
Yeah. I like the whole Parmesan thing. Maybe you could work yourself into like a Jarlsberg, something like that.
But, I think, as you said, you alluded to this a bit earlier, you also, a lot of your songs are jokey, but you also have some songs that are genuine. Like you have songs that deal with grief and loneliness and shame and anxiety. And I really, I like all of your work, but that's the kind of stuff I really like that you've done. Like this song right here that also went viral that we're playing on Adobe Radio. Let me bring that on up.
I have a growing online audience and no community. I used to live with all my best friends. Now it's just my plans and me. My last relationship imploded, trying non-monogamy. I realize now it's possible to be less happy and more free. It's been a year, I had a nervous breakdown. Went on live TV, said sayonara to my 20s and went back to therapy.
Yeah, it's a great song. Less Happy, More Free is the name of that one, and we are playing that here on Adobe Radio. Thank you for sharing that one with us here. But yeah, I like all that you're doing. So what? I guess when you're on tour with this stuff, it seems like you have more comedy songs than you do kind of sincere type songs. What's the vibe of your live show like? Because you're about to go on tour. How do you work the more serious stuff in with the funny stuff?
Yeah, I mean, the show itself is a fun vibe. It is like, I mean, musically, I think it's going to be awesome. I'm touring with some amazing musicians in my band. And it's going to be, I guess to answer your question, like, I mean, I think this is going to be a really great opportunity for me to have a relationship with a live audience where I'm like, yo, this is what I'm doing. This is what I find interesting. And yeah, it runs the gamut, but the through line is really like in the name of the album, which is Deeper and Dumber. Like the silliness and the absurdity is like really, in my opinion, of a piece with the deep stuff. Like in all the best relationships I have, like I can be like the biggest dumbass in the world and also like really be honest and really be myself. And that's like what I'm trying to bring to both the live show, the album, and just like who I am in public. So that's the aspiration. And I mean, it's going to be like really, really informative to like have this experience and like see what people vibe with, like what people are confused by still. But yeah, it's a good question. I think it's like the thing I'm trying to figure out.
That's cool. I mean, yeah. So so between songs, will you kind of have little moments where you talk the way you just did and you're sincere with the audience, or do you keep things goofy between songs, or what do you? Because that'd be kind of a cool thing to do, is be very sincere in between all of your. Well, why am I telling you what to do? But I don't know. I just
could you send him a Google Doc on what to do?
Yeah, let me send you some advice from somebody who's never done what you've done before. But yeah. But you did say Pet Smart song is actually, that has a deeper meaning. It's a deeper message about corporate America and standing up to a hidden power. You've said that before.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah. And this is the kind of code switching I'm talking about. Is like, I mean, I am who I am, and part of that is fighting the powers that be and speaking truth to power. And PetSmart is the epitome of corporate overreach in this country. And, I think it's every artist's duty to speak truth to power. And that's what I'm trying to do. It's the same thing with Big Pharma. I mean, these motherfuckers have been trying to hoard their cheese for as long as I've been alive. They tell me, we'll just give you a little sprinkle and then we'll walk away. And you have to actually flag down a waiter. Like, where is the dignity left in this country? What about the consumer? What about someone who just wants to go out, have as much Parmesan cheese as they want, and not be judged?
Right.
So that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. I don't think there's any contradiction between
If you want
now, this is a person I would vote for LA mayor, Eddie.
Yeah, why are you not running for mayor? I think you can still get in that primary.
Actually, I'm so glad you asked because I came here today in part to announce.
Yes, good.
You heard it here.
That I'm going on tour.
Well, so before you went down this viral comedy lane, you also did this podcast I had heard of too, and I had no idea it was you. Who Killed Avril Lavigne? You were behind.
Oh wow, yeah.
That. And I think, have you?
Oh my God, I know that.
You know that?
now I feel like we're best friends. I mean, on one-sided, but from me seeing you on the internet.
We've all been consuming your art, like kind of passively here and there, and then we had no idea. Like when we put everything came together, and we're like, wait a second, this guy actually kind of runs in the same circles a little bit. It's kind of weird that we haven't actually met in person.
He loves Parmesan cheese like we do. I mean, basically the same guy.
Right. I love Parmesan cheese and kitty litter. So, well,
not together though.
Well, yeah.
Well, that's awesome that you guys that you listen to the podcast. That's amazing. I mean, so like for work, I do a lot of sound design for narrative podcasts, and I got my start by like making a narrative podcast with some friends of mine, and also writing for musical theater when I was in New York City. And we did a show called Pop Punk High, which was like a absurd, funny send up to like Warped Tour and late 90s, early 2000s music that I grew up on. And we had an amazing run with the show. We got a brief off-Broadway run and got licensed. And then we took the actual idea and we made it into an 8-episode musical comedy, narrative musical as a podcast. And Avril Lavigne, Tom DeLonge are all characters in this. And no, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, that is cool. That was I remember that a lot of people were talking about that podcast at the time. That are into pop punk and emo, and you guys really got some attention with that. So that's pretty cool. I had no idea that was you until we were researching for this interview. So you've done a lot of cool stuff. So the PetSmart people did get back to you though, right? And they said it's PetSmart, right?
Yeah, I mean, they say a lot of things. It's all just corporate PR nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like they had a huge opportunity to make you an influencer on their TikTok or something and pay you a bunch of money, and they didn't do it. That was like the biggest fumble in marketing I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, they dropped the ball. I mean, I don't know how.
Or at least give you like a 20% discount on everything, your own promo code.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't accept that from people like them. But yeah, no, I mean, I think the important thing is that the message got out, that people are waking up to the fact that PetSmart and companies like it are ruining this country. So, that's the gift. That's all the payment I need, is knowing that I did my part.
PetSmart doesn't make any sense. And I hate that. It should be PetSmart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is I think you're really hitting the nail on the head, and this is what aggravates so many of us across this country.
I really have thought about this for years.
This is why I go to Rusty's in Studio City instead.
Right, right.
No question if it's Rusty or Rusty,
Clear cut.
Well, Ben, thank you for hanging out with us, and you're heading out on tour. Everybody can get those tour dates on your social media profiles, or do you have a website or something? Where do you want people to go?
Yeah, you can go to my social medias. That's great. Ben-Lapidus.com for direct links to tickets. And yeah, I'm headed out. I'm doing Warped Tour in DC on June 13th and 14th. And then my tour starts on the 17th in Boston. We'll do an East Coast to Midwest run and then like a week break and we'll do West Coast.
Cool.
So yeah, thank you guys so much for having me.
Yeah, of course.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Keep doing what you're doing. I think the world needs it. And really, like the silliness and the satire, the parody, and just like being goofy. I think, but also having a little bit of a message behind it. It's a good thing. So don't stop what you're doing.
Rock on. Thank you. Appreciate it.
We'll all be at 4,100 after this episode. Don't you worry.
All right, then. I'll see you there.
All right. Thanks, man. We'll talk to you later.
Later, guys.
See ya. Okay, we'll be right back with more. Hang on.
Live from Adobe Radio, R.I.P. Democracy.
Let me hear that music, please.
Yeah. How are we all feeling?
So good.
Yeah.
Ben was so good.
Sasha and TS, how are we doing?
So good.
Fantastic.
Oh, I wanted to get my edibles. Hold on.
Yeah. Please.
Is
Stop
it
the presses.
Is it in poor taste to say I'm feeling fly like a cheese stick after that Parmesan talk?
I'm feeling hungry for Olive Garden.
I know. I was thinking about that guy that walks around with the cheese grater.
Yeah.
And, I don't know. He always stays over my plate an uncomfortably long period of time, but I don't.
Like, how long can you go?
I don't know. Shame.
After a while, he offers me a cigarette, too. It's like, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, they just immediately know that we
the
want
restaurants in our country are all basically different versions of Cisco Foods. They all order their food from the same company.
That's right.
So we're all getting the same Parmesan.
I know.
We're all getting the same thong song guy owning.
That's right. Yeah, he started his own food company after that.
He invested
that one hit. He built an empire.
and silver hair dye.
Yes.
So silver.
Let me.
I forget though. Did Cisco? Did Cisco ever wear a thong, or was that not his thing?
No, he just sang
Cisco? I think he did, right?
Yeah.
I think he got in on that.
I feel like Cisco Adler's definitely run around in a bathing suit thong in multiple music
if
videos.
he was wearing underwear at all.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, everybody.
I had a suggestion for our next show that we do together is you guys dye Fish's hair silver.
I mean, I think after my next haircut, you're not going to have to do that.
Yeah, when
Are you shaving it? What are you doing? Shaving it?
No, it's getting grayer and grayer by the second.
He's going to be a silverfish.
Yep.
Oh,
just dye it silver, man.
Yeah, to lean into
there you
it.
go.
Jason really wants to see it silver for some
I
reason.
do want to see it silver, like bright silver. At least, like it would make that night a little better because I'm worried I'm going to.
What
be
edibles is Jason having tonight? I really want to know.
I bought a velour tracksuit because I saw my sideburns were getting really gray and I just wanted to lean into it.
Might as well.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, I like that though.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Is it red?
Just as long as you don't start having panic attacks like Tony Soprano.
It's better gray than away. That's what I'm
true.
saying.
Yeah.
That's
Look
true.
at this. Look
Yeah,
at this
I mean,
wig
yeah.
right here.
TS is rocking
like-
the gray.
I'm so glad we don't have those godforsaken security cameras anymore. God, you were seeing it gray and away. Fat Mike told me all he could concentrate on is my bald spot.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Aw.
That's the NoFX next album if they ever do.
Fish's bald
do another one.
spot.
Yeah.
There's good fishing right up in here.
So what's going on with cannabis in because we are cutting into the Cool Nerd Weed show tonight, and we're combining all of our shows. So I thought we'd give the nerds
How
some
dare
time
you,
to talk
Eddie.
about what's happening with cannabis and legislation around it and all that stuff because it's very important.
Yes. So this year so far,
Yes.
we have rescheduled cannabis. So now it is on a Schedule 3, still federally illegal, but rescheduled, right?
Rescheduled for medical use and research.
Yes.
Anybody that is producing medical cannabis right now is encouraged and forced to register your company with the DEA. You may have heard of them, the Drug Enforcement Agency.
Yes, yes, yes. And did you want to talk quickly about the candidates?
Oh, yeah. We have a candidates
Of California.
governor
Yeah.
candidates.
Yeah.
Pencer Pratt.
He's the running for local mayor of Los Angeles, not governor, thank fucking God.
He's the hummingbird guy.
First things first. First first mayor, and then set yourselves your
sights.
expectations higher, like Governor President Pratt.
God Almighty.
But
Reality show.
But right now, we're just going to
Pratt.
give you the California Governor Prime Time
I don't fucking know.
breakdown of the California governors.
Yeah.
All right, let's just jump right in.
Yeah. Xavier Becerra?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Number one. He is down with legalizing weed against possible federal interference. He tried weed, quote unquote, at a younger time. We would love to have you on the show, so
Absolutely.
you could try weed at an older time, at the present
Come on
time. He said that it may have been illegal when he tried it, so, he's a G. He is an advocate. If you are aligned with his other politics, just know that he is an advocate of cannabis and doesn't want too much government interference in cannabis legislation. So I don't know if you align with his politics otherwise, but cannabis-wise, thumbs up.
Yeah, thumbs up. He gets an excellent rating from the nerds. Chad Bianco, sheriff from Riverside County, kind of looks like Yosemite Sam.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Sheriff Chad.
Sheriff Chad.
Sheriff Chad, and it's exactly what you think.
That's who I want representing us.
The name.
Does he have a pony? Does he have a ranch?
Might as well.
He is
Sheriff Chad.
Sheriff Chad is opposed to cannabis legalization. Thinks it's a scam.
I'm against it.
He was our narcotics officer, so, it's kind of his thing to not like weed.
He's also very bad at web design.
He sure is.
Wait, that's Sheriff Chad?
Sheriff
yeah.
Chad.
Sheriff Chad of Riverside.
Visit the
County.
website, sheriffchad.com.
You're telling me that
Do
guy's
it.
running for governor and you don't pay him $500 to show up to a house party and he tells you were being naughty? Heard there's
You're a real naughty lady.
Banders here. Yeah, that's Sheriff Chad. He gets thumbs down from the nerds and from Web Development. Look at that mustache. I wonder if he's going to keep the mustache for the gubernatorial.
I feel like I saw a movie.
Find me on Cameo.
Find me on Cameo. I'm Sheriff Chad, and I hate weed.
Sheriff Chad. There he is.
Yeah,
I'm against it. I'm against weed.
So yeah, if you align with his politics, then you kind of suck also. But he just know that he doesn't like weed.
Yeah, and he was endorsed by Donald Trump.
And he's from Riverside County.
All of those things.
Check all those boxes. It's a
Thumbs
big negative from the nerds.
No Sheriff Chad.
Let's see. Who do we have?
Let's do Katie Porter.
Okay, Katie Porter. Because
Porter.
a lot of these people don't have a
Get out of my shot.
Yeah, I'm not talking about Tony Thurman right now.
No, Katie Porter, she's done some great things in Congress, but I'm curious, where does she stand on weed?
She co-sponsored the Safe Banking Act and the MORE Act to legalize cannabis at a federal level and bring banking standards to the industry, and has declared her support for legalization.
Yes, and she is the only candidate who never accepts corporate donations. So she's like interested in the monies of the weed. She wants to have like a clear-cut banking system, like a clear-cut economics system for legal weed. So she believes in equity. She believes in rights. So Katie Porter does get a thumbs up for the cannabis sphere.
I would say her website is nosheriffchad.com, but,
She's got action shots.
he raised the bar,
Right.
The thing I don't like, because I like Katie Porter a lot, I hate that she was scrutinized for that moment where she's yelling at an assistant in the background for being in her shot. Like, men can get away with anything, literally, and we know that because of the example of our president. But she does one thing where it might be like, she could have been nicer. And everybody's like, oh, well, she can't be governor now.
Yeah, what about like Tom Cruise yelling on that set or Christian Bale?
Oh, my God. Or yelling at Oprah. Jumping on the couch at Oprah.
Right.
Yeah. No, that was a bummer about Katie Porter. That was a big thing when she was like, women get called shrews and all that stuff, so they have to work twice as hard. So
She's too emotional.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. You won't find that with me, Sheriff Chad. If you want to get on my Cameo right now, I consider that a vote.
And who else? Anybody else you want to?
Yeah, I had. Oh, my old pal, former mayor. If you have that picture ready.
Oh, I'm allowed. He said for internal use only. But I can pull it up.
Go ahead. Well,
he's got it hung up on his refrigerator, so I feel like he's very proud of it.
I'm ready to release it to the public.
Okay.
For the first time,
former mayor.
the final huff and puff.
I love that live.
Yeah, me too.
I'll just stand here and during your show. I'll just stand by to say it.
That's our dream.
Former mayor Antonio Villaraigosa was basically silent on. He was around LA when LA was really opening up. Its medical cannabis scene was really started to pop, and he didn't say a word about
Mum's
it.
the word. He's like, I have no comment because I am a felon or what? Like, why?
He admits to using and consuming cannabis at one point.
At one point?
Yeah. And he says he's a problem solver. So I don't know. I guess staying silent. At that time, it was like in LA, you would, if you, silence was like, okay, is this a green light? As long as you're not sending the law enforcement after the medical cannabis, it's okay. But silence, I mean, you should stand up and say something.
Wait a second.
Kavi Conan couldn't say anything.
Who's that handsome young lad standing next to the might-be governor?
I think that's Fish.
The picture is up, but we have a delay in the studio, but they're seeing the picture now. So
that is from 2010 at a Dodger game where at this time, former mayor Antonio Villaraigosa was accused of getting tickets to over 81 events and sporting events, and I was seeing him everywhere. I saw him
We're just going to gloss over the young, handsome TS. No sleep till Brooklyn. Hello.
That was, they were playing the Yankees that day.
Yeah.
And Antonio was just kicking it in the parking lot, and he was probably as lit as I was.
TS looks like he's fresh off of a shoot for The Sopranos.
2010.
Wow.
I bet he's got an arsenal of Parmesan somewhere. He might be using it.
Well,
there's our main candidates.
thank you. That's
Those
very
are
informative.
Yeah. If you're in California, you got to know the deal.
Yeah.
The former mayor, where does he stand now? Is he pro marijuana?
I want to assume that he is, but like,
I mean, yeah.
I guess he's just still of that old school where it's like, because he had a medical dispensary, or he was involved in a dispensary when it was pretty hush hush and shade. So maybe he doesn't want to. He's doing one of these, like, mum's the word. But like you said, green light. I think, like, middle.
Yeah. It's like right in the middle.
Getting back to Sheriff Chad, like, there's just a lot of discrepancies with this guy.
I love Parmesan.
I was joking at first until I saw it with my own two half-closed eyes. But,
I'm Sheriff Chad, and I'm pro Parmesan, but I hate marijuana.
So, one, like, the dude wants to run for governor of California?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's from Inland Empire.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I feel like you should be from like a very major economic part of the state if you want to be the governor and really understand the state.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I arrest people every year at that dang concert that keeps coming through.
Right.
This dude is the reason why we can't buy weed in San Bernardino.
Literally.
100%.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I know that for a fact.
Hey, I heard that.
But
I urge you.
During
my mustache is twitching.
My mustache is tingling.
he's running as the ultra liberal guy, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Leftist all the way.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Copy.
As you can tell by my mustache, I'm ultra liberal.
Can you click the how do I? What does the how do I button do?
How do I make a website?
Oh, there's multiple things.
Oh my God.
How do I purchase a Cameo? Go to cameo.com. Type in Sheriff Chad.
Submit crime tips. It's basically just one big.
You submit crime tips to this guy?
Yeah, to Sheriff Chad.
I'd rather give it to
Have you seen a crime?
I'd rather
maybe by David Eric Grohl in the Inland Empire smoking them weeds.
He has an Instagram?
He does.
That's
yeah.
okay.
Are you interested? No, I can bring it up. if you want.
You see,
let's see what kind of
Marconi follows Sheriff Chad.
Oh no!
Like and subscribe.
He has 155 followers,
Wow.
Sheriff Chad, and
super
it's
popular.
mostly missing people. And,
Sheriff Chad.
Well, that's why his follower count is down so low.
God, it literally is.
Oh
missing
man,
people. It's nothing.
this isn't as fun as I wanted it to be.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be pictures like fishing or something.
and it's like a bunch of in memoriam stuff.
That's not funny.
He's wearing a shirt, riding a horse. Like that's not cool.
Yeah.
Like,
Not
lose
fun.
a shirt, bud.
No, I have to
At
log
least.
it. Yeah. Sheriff Chad, there he is.
Sheriff Chad.
Yeah, thank you, Cool Nerd Weed Show. That was very informative. And
I do have a question.
Yes.
On marijuana.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
You come to
Go
some
ahead.
place.
So as of I don't know if the news article is just running today or not, but as of today, there seems to be something with TSA and medical marijuana now that you could fly if you have a medical marijuana permit.
Yeah, thanks for asking, Fish. You can.
Really?
They changed the TSA website to say acceptable with certain circumstances. Without telling anybody, they did change the website. So if you have medical cannabis, you're good to go through TSA.
Oh.
Not if I become governor.
Yeah, not if Sheriff Chad. Not if you're flying into Riverside.
Ain't gonna happen.
It's a medical marijuana license, not a permit. I put in enough hours of permits. I have my license now.
It's for the Riverside to JFK flight, so you better be careful.
Oh God, Riverside's such a scary place.
Yeah, it's like
Indeed.
Yeah.
I got chicken wings in Riverside once.
How were they?
They were okay. I went before the all-time low games we play show.
Okay.
well, we have a lot more to get to. We're going to talk to Samantha Mota running for Congress. We have that coming up. We have some more games and stuff to get to. We should, before we hit a break, get to another sponsor.
Yes.
I think because.
Yes. Well, we got to
very-
pay the bills.
It's important. You got to keep the lights on, as I said.
All right, Cameo. Oh wait, no, sorry.
Sponsored by Sheriff Chad and
Right.
Subpoena SPF 1000. This
All right.
is also brought to you by Subpoena SPF 1000. Look, being the director of the FBI is exhausting. 1 minute you're restructuring federal law enforcement. The next you're being dragged by the Associated Press because you took a luxury VIP snorkeling trip over a sacred military gravesite. We've
Kash
all
Patel did
been
do that,
there.
yeah.
Kash Patel did do that. We've all done that. That's why you need Subpoena SPF 1000. It doesn't just block harmful UV rays, it completely deflects congressional oversight. Slather this thick, opaque, unaccountable paste all over your skin before your next unapproved tropical excursion. Watch House ethics investigations just slide right off of your body. It's water resistant, press resistant, and entirely shameless. Go to subpoenaspf.com and also sheriffchad.com and enter
That's right.
Snorkel to get a free waterproof document shredder for the beach. Subpoena SPF. Protect your skin. Ignore the house.
A free
See me
waterproof
shirtless on
document
Cameo.
for the
Oh,
beach.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
He's from my hometown. I found out.
Sheriff Chad?
No, Kash
Patel?
Yeah, he's from Midway Park apparently.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Yeah, or Garden City Park, one of the two.
Well,
Didn't know he was from the island.
Yep.
all right. We'll take a quick break. Back with more.
And now, Marconi on the street. But he's too shy, so he used AI.
Hey, it's Marconi on the street, but I'm too shy, so I'm using AI. Since the president has absolute immunity, does that mean Joe Biden can legally cancel the next election?
Okay, first of all, can I just say President Donald Trump is the best president in the history of our American historicals. And sleepy Joe Biden better just take a nap and leave our elections alone. Go Trump.
If the January 6th protesters were actually Antifa, why were they pardoned?
President Trump released all of them from captivity. He is a savior. Antifa is still out there. We will find them and turn them in. They will be brought up on justifications.
If the election was stolen, by a secret deep state computer algorithm or whatever? Why did the same machines let Republicans win their seats on the same ballot?
It's because the Joe Biden administration took control of all the voting machines, and the mail with Obama and Antifa helped rig the 2020 elections.
If it was all rigged, then why didn't Democrats rig the 2024 election as well?
Because they got caught for doing 2020. Hello.
Marconi on the street, but he's too shy, so he used AI.
Thank you. Thank you, Marconi, for that report.
Hard hitting.
Very shy, Eddie.
Very shy.
What a great concept.
Yeah, that's a brilliant bit. I love
Calling
it.
out Antifa.
Absolutely. Well, we do have some of these tips on how emos can afford gas prices. Maybe we should do a couple more of those.
Yeah, I need to know.
I don't know.
Yes.
In the words of We the Kings, run, baby, run.
Yeah, get your jog on.
Right.
Good for your cardiovasculars.
Yeah.
Get that heart rate up. And you know what's good for getting your heart rate up? Get yourself a bike. It's cheap, it's healthy, and nothing says I'm not okay like sobbing in skinny jeans on a 10-speed.
So true. So dramatic riding a bike in the rain.
Right.
That's so good. I love it.
It hurts your grundles.
we all know about that.
The old taint. Only listen to sad songs with long intros. The longer the intro, the less distance you cover before the chores. What?
Chorus.
The longer the intro, the less distance you cover before the chorus destroys you emotionally.
Ooh.
I like a good long intro of a song.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, that'll save me gas.
Yeah.
And money.
Let's see. What else can you do to save gas?
I mean, hey, if the rest of garbage, let's just bail on the bid. It's fine.
We're doing okay.
I mean, yeah.
No, this one hits me personally. Use public transportation. A city bus is basically a group therapy session with worse lighting.
Right. Absolutely.
That's smart. That's actually being really smart.
I would say the scariest group therapy session is the 1:15 train to Ronkonkoma from Penn Station.
Yeah, you'll sort out some stuff.
It's even scarier than the 3 a.m. train, let me tell you.
I'll see your Ronkonkoma and send you the red line to Chicago.
Ooh. I've never been on the red line, but I've been on that Ronkonkoma line. God knows how much. I
believe you. Do the lights flash? Because you know something's wrong with your car when the lights in the car are blinking.
I didn't know they stayed on consistently up until last year.
You didn't know? You've never seen that before?
I've never seen it before.
They just blink.
I thought it was to keep everyone awake.
So nobody stays on the car.
Well, we're going to bring on Samantha Mota. She's running for Congress here in a moment. Let's play a quick game, though. Headline or hallucination is the name of this game. Because the headlines are so crazy, sometimes you feel like you're losing your mind.
So true.
So here's how we're going to play. I'm going to give you a headline, and you say, is it a headline or a hallucination? A fake headline. Headline or hallucination. All right. Round one. Here's the headline. A political fight broke out over plans for a new White House ballroom. Headline or hallucination?
Headline.
Headline?
That's a headline.
That's real. That's real.
That's real.
God's sakes, that's real.
Ding, 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 ding.
That's right. Next headline. Congress voted to replace all Senate desks with gaming chairs to improve bipartisan posture.
Vibes.
That's a hallucination.
How about beanbag chairs?
Yeah, hallucination.
But I could see, like, Pete Hegseth or something being like, get these chairs, man.
Cash Patel definitely.
Only in the powder room, though.
Right.
Yeah.
But I think half the country would finally watch committee hearings just to see who rage quits first if they're all in gaming chairs. Here's the next one.
Pete Hegseth in his powder room in a beanbag chair.
Yeah. The Lincoln Memorial reflecting pool became part of a controversy over its new blue coating.
Ooh, that's true. I did see that one happen.
That's correct,
true.
Fish. That's a headline.
That's a headline.
I saw my favorite COVID meme guy in the reflection.
Oh, yeah.
You guys know the one I'm talking about with the giant gift from God?
yeah.
His name is Wardy.
No, that's not his name. It's something absolutely insane.
It's Wardy.
Is it?
Yeah. Look it up.
I'm not going to look it up on air.
I'll send you a link.
You're very confident.
Yeah, or in my office if the HR concerned.
Headliner hallucination. A senator introduced a bill requiring gas pumps to say, quote, "I'm sorry," before showing the total.
I wish that were true.
Headline.
Yeah, I'm going to say headline.
That's a hallucination.
Oh.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I was thinking like some town in San Diego definitely did that.
Yeah, that sounds cheeky.
Right. Next headline. Gas prices become a political blame game yet again.
That's a headline.
Yeah, that one's a little
That's
on
called
the nose.
calling your parents.
The next one is, next headline, the White House ballroom proposal raised questions about funding, security, and whether the project is necessary. Of course, that one. It's a little, a little on the nose at that one. The Department of Transportation announced a new program called Operation Vroom Vroom Freedom.
I think that's a headline.
From The Onion.
That's hallucination. Unfortunately, I wish. Next headline, a governor blamed high gas prices on Mercury being in retrograde.
That was definitely Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Yeah, I was going to say that sounds kind of true.
You're going to go with headline on that one?
Yeah.
Headline.
Hallucination on that one.
I've been
But it
wrong.
sounds right. Next headline, a current event controversy involved the phrase, quote, American flag blue. What? Okay. That one doesn't make any sense. We didn't have our editors didn't go through this before being on.
But that's true, though. That's a headline, I think.
Next headline: the government briefly considered replacing the Washington Monument with a taller one because of inflation.
Ooh. Hallucination.
Headline.
That's a hallucination.
Yeah.
But I think it would have been better if
Back
it
on
said
track.
like because Trump wanted a taller one or something. Next one: a public works project became controversial because critics said it changed the historic character. Never mind. That's not a good one. Again, the editor should have gone through this before. Last one. Quote, headline, rising fuel costs became a campaign talking point.
Quite the headline.
Yeah.
Yeah, headline.
Ripped from
Well,
the
I guess
headline.
this last one is kind of fun. Last headline, the National Mall announced a summer punch card with 5 visits get the 6th pool day free.
That's a hallucination.
Yeah.
They wouldn't give us.
I'm looking forward to the reflecting swim-up pool. The bar and the reflecting swim pool. Yeah.
Could you be a National Mall rat?
Only during Warped Tour weekend, TS. Only during Warped Tour weekend.
Headline or hallucination.
And Eddie, I understand in the new studios there for Adobe, you have an Adobe ballroom. Is that correct?
Absolutely. It's being built right now. We had to
Beautiful.
tear down half of Santa Monica to make it.
Yeah, Eddie got rid of my office.
The Santa Monica Pier's got to go. So we can put it right there. That's right.
Finally, somebody doing the right thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Eddie took my office away to make a ballroom in the office.
And it's just a room full of balls.
Yeah.
Jason, how are things going over there? How are you?
Oh, good. I actually have a question for the nerds and for everyone on the panel here.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever like smoke weed and just peruse Truth Social late at night?
I never have gone on Truth Social in my life, but if I just organically come across, like, because I still use Facebook, so the algorithm isn't as tailored. If I organically come across like a MAGA, I will click through and I will see all the insanity and I will, if I'm very, very high, like I'll go deep. Like, when did this happen to this person? Were they always MAGA? Are they new MAGAs? Are they anti-vax? What was the pipeline? I get like super like, okay, were they anti-vax and that's how they're MAGA? Are they super religious and that's how they're MAGA? Is it? So yes. So the answer is yes, except not Truth Social. I've never been on Truth Social.
In Truth Social, that's where the president disperses his policies, right?
Right.
Yes.
And,
late at night,
and
3 a.m.
pictures, official pictures. Have you guys seen the latest picture of him escorting an alien in handcuffs?
What? No.
That one was insane.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's Jason, what's your Truth Social handle?
MAGA rocks underscore 2026.
Yeah, Battle of 26.
Right.
No, but have you seen the photo of that he posted over the weekend?
No.
I haven't seen it.
Wait, you didn't?
Oh,
really?
Yeah, I'm dead serious.
Why is he
posted this
arresting
picture.
extraterrestrials?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to pull it up, man. I was just curious because if I was like high and I was perusing through that, I would be like, what the fuck?
Yes, there's many of those.
Do we have a?
There's a time when you're not high? Wait.
Do we have a sample of Trump going aliens? Are they illegal? That was a fucking insane comment.
Oh God. I know.
Yeah, like
The
it's
insanity.
president of the United States is posting these types of pictures, or like the one where he's Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Hot Mulligan got canceled on Twitter for making an AI joke, and there's fucking Trump posting AI aliens.
Yeah, aliens. He's Jesus Christ. He's like a doctor or whatever he said. I'm a doctor. Whatever.
Well, there's the AI
said.
alien. He's arrested an alien.
Oh my God, that's better than I ever could have pictured it. Ooh, the alien is looking
He's
rather
ripped, yeah.
shredded. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Hey,
buff.
Daddy. Yeah.
You know it's AI because no way Trump will be standing with an arguably non-binary alien.
Taller than him.
Oh, and taller than him. You're right. Why is Trump shorter than the alien? You're right.
Yeah.
It's a perspective thing. It's
He's
depth
closer,
perception.
yeah.
I just don't understand.
But look
like,
at-
he wants to arrest aliens and then do what with them? Like, I don't.
Yeah. Why? Why do? Yeah.
Why are we putting them in handcuffs and making them do a
He's
perp
taking him to
walk?
Epstein Island.
Yeah.
Why did Luigi Mangione have a bigger perp walk than the alien did?
Right. Yeah, exactly.
I can't stop staring at his Pilatus.
His cloaca.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Sanity.
Oh man.
Yeah.
And also,
yeah,
it's an
yeah.
AI picture. How is there still someone's fucking thumb in there?
For real.
Do you see it behind the ET logo? And also, really funny that it was ET. Like,
Yeah.
that was kind of funny. That was really funny.
Very
Yeah.
clever. Yeah. That's such craziness that stuff goes out like that. Because if you just comparatively speaking, I know we talk about Obama's whatever beige suit, but like just think about anything that any president has said or done, comparatively speaking, to a president putting out on a social network a picture of him arresting an alien that is AI generated. Why is this allowed? Why are we paying taxes? Sorry.
I got in trouble for less running Adobe socials for a comment I made once. Can I say the insensitive comment I accidentally made? I need to get it off my chest after 8 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel so bad about this to this day. We had it was while we were doing Adobe Warped Radio, and I had interviewed an incredible suicide prevention organization that was on Warped Tour. And I retweeted them after they thanked us for being on, and I said, "Thanks for hanging." And I didn't do it on purpose. And you know me, that's something I would say.
Yeah.
No hesitation. To this day, I still feel terrible, and I did get in trouble for it.
Oh man.
And I was very
rough.
justifiably yelled at.
Well, you gave it a shot, Fish.
Yo.
Jesus
No.
Christ.
Oh,
Just
no.
Oh boy, the lawyers are not happy right now.
Not again.
Imagine if I was shackled up an AI alien back in the day. What would have happened?
Well, okay, we have to take a quick break, and then we're going to bring on our next guest Samantha Mota, running for Congress. Don't move. And we're back.
We're back.
We're back. We're back. We're here. Don't worry.
I can't believe how sticky those buttons have gotten.
Yeah, I know. Jeez.
Wait, what's going on? I walked into somebody saying something was sticky.
Sticky buttons?
The buttons are sticky here.
Oh yeah, that was my grandpa's group in college, I believe. Yeah. He was a clown in the circus. Sticky buttons.
Let's see if Samantha Mota for Congress decides to join us here. So we'll see. She's already 1 minute late.
Oh.
Well,
Oh, my
if that's
God.
any
Maybe
indication.
she has sticky buttons.
Oh my gosh.
Come on.
What the hell? Well,
She know who we are? Doesn't she know who we
Maybe her clock is wrong. Maybe her battery died. You know, there's many excuses.
Yeah, you
Sure.
don't know what's going on in
traffic
somebody's life.
in LA is horrible.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you got to get to somewhere.
Well, we could learn about her platform and her campaign a little bit while we're waiting for her. I'm sure she's surely going to be on her way. She would never
She'd never leave us stranded.
hanging
Yeah.
here. Never ever.
Someone running for government would never lie about a prior commitment.
Hey, LA.
That's right.
I'm Samantha Mota,
By the way,
and I'm
Eddie, I
running for
can't hear
Congress
when
and
you
challenging
play these,
Sydney
clips. I'm not able to
Camelot
hear them.
to represent California.
Wait, what?
We can't hear anything that you play.
You're telling me now? Come on, guys.
Well, I didn't want to tell you in the middle of the show.
Right, but we are telling you in the middle of the
How
show.
about now? When we're not on now, right? Well, this is just for us.
Just for us.
Well,
We're
it's
just
okay.
hanging out.
Let me help you guys.
Hey, LA. I'm Samantha Mota, and I'm running for Congress and challenging Sydney Camelot to represent California's 37th congressional district. I'm running for Congress to demand what rightfully belongs to all of us, like universal health care, a national paid family leave program, and immigration reform. You may be wondering why I'm challenging the current rep for a seat in the House. Well, first, she criticizes and condemns the Netanyahu government, yet receives money to aid in Israel's genocide, famine, and humanitarian aid crisis aimed at Palestine and its people. But the most
Yeah. But what's the most shocking?
Yeah.
And where are
the
you?
results will shock you.
Samantha Mota.
I like that. I would vote for her if I could.
Yeah, she seems to be standing
I
up.
know.
Correct, is she?
Am I allowed to vote for her?
Anybody who comes on this show, I will vote for.
Or is it only
Should we
like
send her an
Hollywood
email?
residents?
Say, where are you?
It's just too bad Spencer Pratt couldn't make it.
Where you at?
Are you able to handle that, TS?
I got this.
Okay, TS is going to email her because even if she let her know, if she needs a few more minutes,
Yeah.
we can put her on.
Maybe she's nervous, and if she's not going to make it, maybe Marconi can get Samantha Mota AI
Good idea.
in the room
Good
for us.
thinking.
Could we get Corey Matthews?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Politics
Is he
politics
running
have
for
been
something?
rigged ever since Corey Matthews didn't win Congress.
Yeah. I got text messages from him all the time.
What's his name again? Ben something?
Savage?
He's got, it's
Yeah,
Savage.
Ben Savage.
Can you
it's
tell
like
us a fun
famous
fact
brother.
about what's her name? What's the girl's name?
Samantha Mota. Yeah, we're trying to bring her
What's
on.
a fun fact about Samantha Mota?
She's from the 37th congressional district in California.
That's fun. That's so
Until
fun.
recently, she didn't identify with any political party.
Here's a fun fact about Samantha Mota. Before jumping into larger political races, like running for the U.S. House of Representatives in California's 37th district, she actually got her start at the local grassroots level in Santa Monica. An interesting highlight from her community work is
She's just down the street, Eddie.
I have a lot of questions around that.
Yeah.
Many
specifically
questions.
for her advocacy in expanding community
Maybe she couldn't find parking, and she
I
thought
can't
she was
believe
supposed to
she-
come in studio.
I can't believe she supported the ballroom taking out the pier.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I have a question for everyone.
Okay.
The way
Yeah.
Eddie just slowly looked at me in terror or anger, I couldn't tell.
Why?
What do you think's going to be done first, the ballroom or the California speed line?
The ballroom.
The ballroom, 100%. The
I
ballroom.
feel like that speed line
Yeah.
is never, ever.
Yeah.
I dream of the California speed line.
Right.
And I don't see it in our
How long till we get Cabana Boys at the reflecting pool? As soon as, there you go, right there. Who's the guy in the back? Is that Bill Maher?
Oh, well, we're a little bit delayed on our studio monitor, but there you go. We're looking at an AI picture that Trump posted on Truth Social of him in the reflecting
posted
pool.
this?
Yes, he did.
He AI'd the girl
Truth
because
Social.
there was only dudes in there.
Yeah, we don't know who this woman is, but in the back, who is that? I don't know.
I think that's
Palm Beach Pete.
Epstein younger AI.
Looks like Palm Beach Pete.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally looks like a young Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Like Bernie Madoff.
Oh God, that's how God Bernie Madoff.
The owner of the
That's a
Mets?
recession indication.
And where's his wife? And he's with a random woman.
And
She doesn't like water.
I truly
She
feel
melts.
like the body of Donald Trump. Like, I don't know why he has like the body of a 12-year-old, or like the body of a 12-year-old, but his hands are like
Hairless.
Yeah,
Like,
hairless.
you know damn well he's not hairless from the neck down.
Absolutely not.
Right.
Yeah, no, this is all wrong. Marco
Well-
Rubio front and center.
Samantha Mota is a no-show. We
Wow, Samantha,
tried to give
wow.
her the.
I have some.
Yeah.
I have the email, but it says to your business. It's a weird thing. I don't understand.
Oh, no. Maybe she completely forgot. Maybe her Google Calendar is all switched around.
Maybe she's on in another time zone.
Not another. I don't have a direct contact.
Direct line.
Oh wait, hang on. I think we got somebody just
There's some
joined.
action?
I think we might be in luck.
Woo!
That is a thick.
Let's see, Samantha, is that you? Oh, there she is.
Hi.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you. How are you?
Good, and yourself?
Good. Welcome to the show. We're excited to talk to you.
Hi.
So, first of all, hope your campaign is going awesome. Samantha Mota is a Democratic candidate for California's 37th congressional district and describes herself as an activist, an advocate, and organizer, running as a 27-year-old mother and working-class candidate, not a career politician. And you actually got your start in Santa Monica, where we are right now, and you served on the city's first civilian public safety reform and oversight commission. That's pretty cool. You were you ran for Santa Monica City Council in 2022. At the time, you were a barista, and your campaign now is built around housing, economic security, immigration reform, environmental justice, healthcare, and democracy reform. Welcome.
Love it.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for being here. Can you refresh that browser window over there, Fish? Or somebody? Sorry, we had a little in-studio technical problem we have to work out real quick.
If Samantha Mota is elected, you'll never have to refresh a browser again.
Exactly. I know. So, first of all, how are you? What are you doing right now?
Me? Oh, I was working on some posters that I was going to put up, so I'm actually going to wheat paste them, and it's very grassroots.
Right, and I could hear your phone's going off. You're in the middle of a campaign. You have a lot of notifications.
She's at Campaign HQ, I think, Eddie.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm at my home. You know, I mean, running a campaign is a whole life experience, you know, and you realize that it's so centered around wealth, you know, and a lot of the times we don't come from that type of money. So you have to do it very, you know, using public resources or just doing it a way most wouldn't. So like, even with like labor printing, for example, when you use unionized printing, it's so inaccessible and unaffordable for us. And so it's kind of just unfair, like the representation we have in Congress. And so I had to use, like, I didn't use labor, like unionized posters, but, you know, I had to do it with what little money I had, essentially.
Hey.
Yeah. And all this is grassroots. You're doing it on your own. And you have.
And she's got kids?
Yeah.
Wow.
And dogs.
Yeah. She's got a whole lot going on.
Yeah. How are you finding the time to do this?
Oh, man, that's a good question. I mean, well, I usually work early mornings, and so when I get off, you know, I work on the campaign, editing stuff, like videos, going canvassing, taking care of a kid, you know, whatever it requires. I mean, you know, you learn that they're going to have you working till the very end.
So your campaign is very anti-career politician. But, you know, your own story includes a lot of like commission work and campaigning and now this congressional run. At what point, I have to ask, is public service, at what point does it become a career? And how do you know when it's happening to you, and how do you know when to step down?
I believe it becomes a career when you just hoard on to political power, control, and influence and refuse to let it go and bring in new voices, new energy, new ideas. And so, like, our incumbent actually doesn't even support term limits.
And you do. So you think.
And I do, yeah.
Yeah. But once you're in Congress and you have all the power in 20 years, how do we pry it from your hands? Because you're not going to want to give it
up. Honestly, I mean, I don't want to be in political power, control, and influence forever. You know, like, I know and feel the power that I currently have, and I'm trying to show essentially all of you, like, that power that you hold as well. You know, like, if I can do it, you can do it. And so like what I really want to do is, once getting in, is be more engaged and involved with the schools out here, because there's really just nothing for us here. And so, hopefully get them to envision themselves as congressional members one day, and, like build a bridge into politics, because we're currently being barred.
Yeah, it is a game for the elites. Yeah. And it's all about who you know. And you have a lot of families that are in politics, and it kind of just stays that way. But you're right. I think we all have the power to run for office and change things, and you're doing that, which is really
because
cool.
I'm just a regular person, and that's what I want to tell people. We need more public servants, not politicians. I'm a service worker. I work in service. I love serving people, and I think a lot of people don't comprehend it or don't see it that way.
Well, do you mind if we talk about your policies a little bit?
Of course.
Where do you stand on cannabis?
Oh, I support, completely legalizing it. I just think that at the same time, though, there's so much redundancy around, I would say, like, red tape and on, like how do I put it, on, like legalizing it, I feel like for me, it was personally cheaper when it was illegal. And so.
For sure. Yeah. Because now it's taxed a lot. Maybe.
Yeah, and I'm even about legalizing psilocybin.
Yeah, I think that should be legalized too. Why not? You can buy it all across California, anyways.
So yeah, you can even buy it right now. You can probably get it from some girls online right now.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Werther's Originals? For them or against them?
Or a store in the valley that I might know Fish told me about. Yeah. So, you argue that healthcare is a right for all and it should be affordable, and that includes dental, vision, preventative care, mental care. But how will you support our corporations and our CEOs? How will they have more yachts and homes if we have free health care? That's what the people want to know.
Mm-hmm. I don't support more corporations, and I'm for the people, so all my contributions and donations have been from the people, people just like yourselves. And so, me not taking corporate money, donations from lobbyists or anything like that. You guys are at the forefront of this whole campaign and the message, essentially. So it's just about getting, this whole system was designed for the wealthy, for lobbyists, for people like Donald Trump. And so folks like me running, at what point can we start trusting our leaders?
Yeah, I know. I agree. That's really cool that you haven't taken any money from any of the lobbyists or anything. Has anybody approached you with a big check, though? And
no, and I don't really think they will, because essentially, we're in a safe blue seat, and so I'm up against an incumbent, so that's a huge challenge within itself. But at the same time, I just don't view her as a threat. She's not engaged and involved, and I'm sure the majority of people you ask who even is she, they wouldn't even know, and that's why I decided to run too, because at the moment there so many people were becoming conservative because the Democratic Party is supposed to be the ones for the people, but at the same time they're just as corrupt as Republicans, and it's not a Republican and Democratic issue or party issue or a red or blue issue. It's a people power issue, a people issue,
Yeah. And
so
class warfare.
Yeah. And so unfortunately in California, we don't have public financing of campaigns. So it's literally just our money against their money. So luckily Los Angeles City has match funding, but not for congressional campaigns, only for local races. But in this upcoming general election in November, we have SB 42 coming onto the ballot, which would allow voters of California to decide whether we should have public financing of campaigns. So essentially, with saying yes on SB 42, you guys could decide to have like your jurisdictions would be able to decide if you can have candidates that truly serve and represent you, you know? So if like somebody were to donate $100, we could have match funding, and then it could be like multiplied by 6. So it'd be, if somebody donated $100 to my campaign, I'd get it 600 instead of 100 because there'd be match funding. We could either do voucher funds, which is like every voter in California every voter in California could get about $25 to donate to their campaign of choice. And so it allows more participation, engagement, and feels like, you know, you actually have a voice to decide who gets to serve and represent you. That's
cool. I like that.
I mean, the system has been designed to keep us out of it.
Yeah. What is the incumbent? What is she doing? That's, you know, where's she failing in representing Santa Monica and, you know, her seat?
Well, I'm currently running for. She's in the like Culver City, Baldwin Hills area, but like the reason was because I felt like she wasn't engaged and involved. You know, when I was like, who even is the representative of this district, and I couldn't even answer that. And I thought
you think she's like kind of not doing anything and just sort of took the one and then is kind of absent and not really paying attention to her constituents or the issues or.
Yeah, so that's how it originally started, but then and I couldn't find really anything big on her aside from she takes money from like private equity lobbyists, you know. And then eventually somebody did a piece on her where she basically enriched her household off of her own constituents. So in a major conflict of interest, her husband sued Los Angeles County, which she serves and represents, and profited millions off of taxpayers. And it was done without public discussion, oversight, or acknowledgement of conflict of interest. But it's a whole systemic issue.
Yeah.
You know, because
you ever see this kind of thing a lot with
because I mean, her husband sued Los Angeles County because a young man was shot by the police department, and he deserves full compensation for his injuries and trauma that he will continue to endure for the rest of his life, of course. But at what point do we start looking at our political figures, and should your husband be suing taxpayers essentially and making millions off of them?
Right.
I mean, because at the same time, we don't have those types of access to backdoor deals like that.
No,
you know, we don't have access to suing our own.
There's a lot of privilege going on there that the average person doesn't have. And
a lot of cronyism, you know, appointing your friends and family to positions where they know there's going to be financial gain.
Yeah.
So does she have like controversial, like what's her record on voting on bills? Is it controversial? Do you support what she supported? Like,
she's more of like I would say like a moderate progressive.
Interesting.
You know, like she's very much aligned. We align a lot, but on stances of like taking donations from lobbyists and corporations, you know, she's probably going to say, yeah, you know, I got to do what I got to do. And I'm just like, I just want to be true to the people because that's what we deserve. That's what we need. And we need to start showing others that, you know, if somebody like me can pave the way, then you can do it.
Yeah.
Samantha, it's nice to see you. I have a question for you, Samantha Mota for Congress. Okay, so if somebody listening feels overwhelmed by politics right now, what's one thing that they can do locally that will actually make a difference?
Ooh, good question. I would say get engaged and involved with your community. That's where it all starts, is community. And where can you even begin, man? That's a good question. I mean, I started in my community garden, you know, and that's what really drove me into like politics. And like, here I am, you know? Get involved with your community. Yeah.
I mean, I walk by one of those community gardens all the time. Can anybody just go in there and take a tomato, or how does it work?
No. Are you near the Main Street Community Garden?
Yeah.
No, you can go in to look. You can't just pick stuff. See, with Santa Monica, because I know so much about like parks and recs out there, because I was actually born and raised there, is that within Santa Monica, the way they do their gardening spaces is they have a wait list. And from what I did a lot of research on this, so like they have in 2017, when I was doing the research on like urban agriculture there, they had about an 800 person wait list for about only 125 gardening plots.
Oh, wow. That's
so
crazy.
Eddie, it sounds like you owe some people some tomatoes.
I know. I do. I apologize.
Yeah, so they do it based on like plots and size, and you pay into it. Whereas a lot of the times, a lot of people of color or people that come from like low economic backgrounds are the ones at the bottom of the list. So I started in Santa Monica with like a shovel and seeds and started growing a garden for the community, because it was a huge need for the Santa Monica community. You know, there was so much housing being built, but like I felt like what was really being ignored was like the soil and the land. Yeah. And so I started growing a garden, and that's when I feel like a lot of people wanted to get engaged and involved, you know, because there's like no community anymore.
No.
You know, and the way even they build housing, it's not centered around community. It's like everybody worrying about their own little families and themselves instead of like us worrying about each other. Like, how can we help each other instead of being so greedy?
Yeah, I know. You're fighting the good fight, and you're really up against a big beast of the opposition has all of the power and the mouthpiece and the money and all that stuff. But you're right. I think a lot of people feel the same way you do.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. And so I feel like, I've been noticing too, is that, I have family members who actually voted for Trump in very like red. And now they're actually even supporting me. I mean, I don't know if it's because blood is thicker than politics, but I also just believe like they see someone that they can trust.
So California's 37th district, what are the main cities that you would represent?
Culver City, Ladera Heights, Windsor Hills, Baldwin Hills, Leimert Park, Crenshaw, parts of the Fashion District, parts of Mid-City. It's a huge district. It's like about almost 1 million people. Yeah, and it's like, I know like not even one person should represent about 1 million people. Like, Congress should be expanded to ensure more access, into politics, but as well as to ensure like the voices of these neighborhoods and communities are actually being heard, because each neighborhood and community has its own needs as well as its own wants. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, that's huge.
Yeah, we're looking at the district there, and
Samantha, I have an odd question. How long is too long for a mom to hold on to her child's baby teeth in a baggie in her nightstand?
Oh no! Why does somebody have that? I don't know.
My mom thinks I might be famous someday, and she's threatening to sell my baby teeth on the dark web.
Hey, well, my grandma had cut my hair out like when I was like 7 years old, and she still has that piece of hair. So I don't know what's too long.
Is she making a voodoo of you?
I mean, maybe that's how I'm here.
Maybe. Well,
it's your superpower.
You're fighting the good fight, Samantha Mota. When we hope that so the primary is coming up here really quickly.
Yeah, literally right around the corner.
Yeah, and so there's been some initial polling and stuff, and how's that looking for you?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, honestly, I haven't even seen the polls yet. Yeah. I know it's the time.
When does she have time to look at polls, Eddie?
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. The problem with this district is there's no debates. There was maybe one forum, but like I couldn't even attend it because I just feel like these candidates aren't a threat to me, and I have to focus on really like just getting my stuff out and focusing on the district, because really like it's me against me, and I have to get my name out there.
And your opponent is, obviously already has the backing of the party, so you have
But like, screw the party, that's the thing, is we need new faces.
Yeah.
New faces, new energy, new ideas. Because that part, man, that's the whole reason we need new faces in the Democratic Party. People who aren't willing to shun out new people, you know? I would actually want somebody to challenge me if I were to win. Like, hell yeah, and I'd want to give them that upper hand because, I mean, I think there needs to be rotations. We shouldn't have it, like, if I were to get elected, I shouldn't continuously be voted in based on my name.
No, yeah. I mean, yeah, most of our current Congress is being carted out on a stretcher every day.
Yeah.
It's
and so,
crazy.
like, I mean, I know it's a huge fight. It's a huge process. It's a full body experience.
Yeah, I mean, you're putting yourself into it 100%, and we definitely see that and sense it, and I can see your passion behind it. You're very knowledgeable too about everything you're talking about, and I don't know, everybody.
And she loves community gardening, Eddie.
Right, and I'm sorry about that tomato. I'll go to.
He'll bring it back.
Yeah, I'll go to Ralph's and throw one over the fence.
Only one?
Well, yeah, but like that's the whole reason I'm all about gardening too, is because it's like in Santa Monica, the way they view gardening or even like green space and stuff is like they view fresh food as a farmer's market. But realistically speaking, it's cheaper to go to Ralph's, get some strawberries that have a bunch of pesticide on them that are basically poison, you know, than it is to go to the farmer's market and spend $13 on a little basket of organic strawberries. And so, like, that's the whole reason I started, like, urban agriculture and like, being basically a pioneer to push for urban agriculture and animal husbandry because...
Is that Main Street garden that you started that, or you're part of the beginning of it, or what?
No, I wasn't even part of that. I lived on 17th and Pico, like, right in front of SMC. And so there's a vacant lot there that's been vacant for over 50 years, and... we played in there as kids, and then that's when I started growing a garden. And then eventually I couldn't even do it anymore because I got pushed out. You know, I wanted to have my own space with my now husband. And
well, they turned that garden into a Taco Bell cantina, I heard.
Oh,
yeah.
No way. Yeah,
I mean, that was a joke. I don't know.
That was a British.
Eddie, how dare you joke?
I know that's what they're bringing. I think they're bringing it to. I don't know if it's like the promenade or something.
Yeah.
Santa Monica. Man, I can.
Right.
I have a lot of love for the city. You know, those are where my roots are from.
It's apparent. So Samantha Mota, you're in it for the right reasons. I think. I don't know. I have a good feeling about you, but I know that
she's good people. I can tell.
Good people. You're up against a big monster. Not
oh yeah, and I knew that jumping from the get-go.
Monster of a system is what I'm trying to say. Not your candidate, but
no matter what the outcome, please don't ever give up on whatever it is you do, because your energy is needed in this world.
You need it so bad. This is the only way anything's gonna.
No, I mean, I don't think. I mean, I really jumped into it too. My uncle had kind of told me, he's like, you know, Sam, and this was because I had ran for city council. He's like, you know, Sam, he's like, they have to I didn't know what he was talking about at first, but he's like, you know, they have to let you in. And I didn't know what he was saying. And then eventually it like clicked in my head, but he just kept saying, you know, he's like, they have to let you in. It may not be in 2 years. It may not be in 4 years, but they're going to eventually have to let you in because like,
We'll keep going.
Yeah.
How long are you going to be banging on the doors
until you knock them down?
Well, I mean,
until they open them.
Yeah, I mean, like a lot of people who you think have no chance, they have been elected in recent years. So, I think, and you have a good shot. I think so. You just keep it in.
I mean, I feel like people like AOC, people like Mamdani, they changed the game, you know?
Yep, they're Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Yeah, Marjorie. Oh, no.
Hey, how dare you?
Okay, well, Samantha for Congress, and everybody go and check out, what's your website?
Motaforcongress.com.
Okay, motaforcongress.com. Thank you so much. Good luck with the campaign, and if you get that nomination, I hope you'll come back and talk to us, or even come in studio during our midterms coverage live.
Most definitely.
You can have your campaign part or your watch party here outside of our window. If you
they have a big, beautiful ballroom.
in our ballroom that we're having built to take over Santa Monica Pier.
Most definitely. I mean, I just really want our youth to be able to envision themselves as congressional members one day, expand that access.
Beautiful. All right. Thank you, Samantha.
Of course. Thank you so much for having me. Have a lovely night.
You too.
You too.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll be right back.
Live from Adobe Radio, RIP Democracy.
Why do you think Donald Trump wants to paint the reflecting pool blue? And is that good use of our tax dollars?
Did you see the reflections? They were dark and grimy. Gross. Trump is just trying to make the reflection pool reflect how great our country is now.
I mean, he didn't even take any bids for the job to get the lowest price. He just gave the job to his own pool company.
He knows these guys. He's worked with them before. No other president has a pool team. They obviously are the right people for the job.
But should taxpayers be paying for this when they can barely afford to live right now?
Can you really put a price on reflection?
Donald Trump recently dropped a $10 billion lawsuit against the IRS, and he wants a portion of that money to go to a fund that could possibly go to January 6th insurrectionists. So if Antifa did January 6th, should they be getting this money?
Wait, what? No. Antifa should be in jail. They already got paid to do January 6th.
Okay, but Trump pardoned all of them, so even he says they aren't guilty.
He had to, because Mike Pence threatened to sue Trump if he didn't. Mike Pence was the leader of Antifa.
I'm Marconi on the street, but I'm too shy, so I used AI. Yeah, like I'm the only one using AI for stuff.
Marconi on the street, but he's too shy, so he used AI.
Thank you, Marconi. And Fish is out. Thank you, Fish. Have a great night. Fish is
it's past his night time? Well, has he got a date? What's going on?
Empty chair.
His test.
I mean, I know that guy stays out to all hours of the evening.
Look at that.
He can't stay on until we're done?
He's got to get breakfast before he goes out.
Yeah.
Oh, right. What do you think he's going to be enjoying? Pancakes? Sausages? Tacos?
Sausages.
He better not.
Let's just go through the list of all the foods until we nail it.
Biscuits.
Right. Yeah.
Gravies.
Pizza. Well, this isn't on the rundown. I want to interject real quick.
Please.
Like the point of this show, like not only are we covering like what's going on, but it's also like an emotional support group, right?
Yeah.
And I'm just curious, like how you're all feeling. This this I believe may be our last show all together till election night.
Are you okay? We're supposed to feel something?
I'm just wondering how we're all feeling.
And so election night, you're right, because I would say 2 years ago was pretty traumatic. All of us had a trauma
God.
together.
I will never forget that night for as long as my life has lived
that really
with you
was.
guys. That was trauma bonding also.
Shared.
But Jason does have a good question to ask. I mean, how's everybody doing? And that's nice of you to. And by the way, you have a pen, Jason, while you ask that question.
Well, I do.
Authoritarian.
Right. I'm taking notes.
Is this going to go into my file?
Your permanent record. Yeah, well, I mean, to cope, I'm still, making tiny things. I made a tiny book, tiny bookstore. I need to occupy my hands when something crazy happens, like in the beginning of the year, because we were here since all the ICE stuff had happened.
Yeah.
It was just, I do feel like I went into some sort of spiral. And now with all I know we have to stay level-headed, but with all like the viral scares, like all the viruses that are coming across the desk, I'm getting like COVID trauma as well. So I feel like I'm working through it. Like when I take 2 steps forward, I feel like some crazy shit happens or something that is a hallucination happens, and then I need to go like rock back and forth in the corner and make a tiny 7-Eleven.
Yeah,
that's what I'm working on now.
In addition to your tiny 7-Eleven, we're working on a mini fanzine.
Yes, the Cool Nerd Weed Show
Really?
fanzine. That's how we're working
An
through our trauma.
8-page mini fanzine.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Like by hand, old school, no AI.
No, yeah, we're gonna have.
Take notes, Marconi.
Cut and paste.
Yeah, we're gonna
Go to
FedEx.
Kinko's.
Mhm.
Or does Kinko's exist?
I think it's
Go to
FedEx.
the copy
Kinko's,
store.
yeah.
I think it does. No, it's FedEx now. They bought it. Yeah.
And we're going old school.
Yeah, you can
That's
find
awesome.
them in your major cities, likely.
So you guys are just
you're
being
gonna-
creative. Fish left his microphone right in front of your camera shot, by the way. That was very rude of
dare
him.
he. How dare he?
Well, thanks for asking. I'm going to spend this summer doing what I always do, collecting teeth. And then
Got a teeth thing.
maybe, and then I'm going to donate some gently used dentures. I go around to the nursing homes and things like that when people drop dead.
Yeah.
And I say, hey, would you mind donating, daddy's dentures? And then they usually put them in my buttercup. And then I take them down and they scrub them. And they make sure they're plaque free. My dentist does a free cleaning. And then somebody who can't afford dentures gets Nana's old teeth.
Wow, that's really that's pretty cool. Like, so you're what a great thing to do for your community, Marconi.
You should run for Congress.
Yeah, well, if you go to gentlyusedteeth.com and you can donate now.
Well, given our political climate now, like, are you guys hopeful for what we're going to see come election night? For midterms, are we fearful? Are we, like, what's the feeling amongst the group?
And I had hope during the election coverage, but was shattered.
Yeah,
like 2 hours in.
Yeah, I
But
can't say that I have hope. I can't. I mean, talking to people like Samantha Mota and seeing that there are people like us who have like voices and stuff, but I do feel like a sense of like helplessness where I'm like, why isn't more being done to stop what's happening? I guess. I mean, what am I doing? But do you know what I mean? Like, I don't feel hope. I'm not dead inside, and I'm not like a nihilist, but I do feel like it's hard for me to find how we're gonna get out of this ever, because I can't think of anybody, that's gonna save us, that's gonna come and make this better at all.
Well, I would say that, it's on all of us. So if you haven't registered to vote, please go register to vote if you're listening to us.
While you still can.
Vote.org. Yes. Do it now, because who knows what restrictions you may have in your county or your district. So please go register to vote and make sure you take that opportunity to use your voice and vote.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and get involved, too.
Yeah.
Somebody like Samantha that we just had on, she doesn't have a staff. She's up against somebody that has a staff and a whole party behind her, so.
It's total DIY.
It really is. I mean, and I think that's probably the best thing you can do, though, is like get involved on that level.
Yeah.
And it's kind of fun, too. You can meet some nice people and build a little community that way. And we're all missing
And steal
community.
tomatoes from a community garden.
Absolutely. Steal those tomatoes. But I don't know. I think.
TS, how are you feeling?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
How are you feeling about everything?
Oh, man. I am. I think I've disconnected myself from the news a little bit just for my own sanity. I have to limit myself, but I still want to know what's going on, but not. I still got to chime in, like check in.
That's what we do on It's News to Us. Like we take 1 hour a week to catch up, and then the rest of the week we're not involved.
Yeah, we got it.
It's got to be that way.
Yeah,
and that's when I start urban hiking and making mini fanzines.
Yeah, I mean, that's good. You got to be creative still and keep yourself distracted.
Yeah. Well, I believe last time we spoke, you were visiting different museums. Have you checked more off your list?
There's, what's crazy is the motion picture, the Lucas Museum opens soon. If it hasn't opened already, so that's one's on my list. But a lot of the museums are actually shutting down here to revamp for the Olympics.
Oh, got it.
So, but the what's that? The George Lucas, Lucas.
The Star Wars.
The
Lucasfilm.
Lucasfilms, the museum. It's just ready to open.
The museum.
Oh, okay.
That's awesome.
Nobody knows what I'm talking about.
And you can go see like
I'm not familiar. I'm just kidding.
No, that sounds cool.
You may have heard
Star
of it.
Wars Museum sounds great.
They have a Death Star you can tour.
They might. They just might.
Yeah.
Well,
I think we're on the Death Star.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, is that America?
Right.
Yeah. Is that a metaphor? Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. I'm trying. I'm trying to not be like hopeless. And these group therapies help. You know,
They do.
It's great to touch base, and again, it is kind of about community, even for the most shy and lonerish of us. It is important to touch base.
And
with your friends.
on November 3rd or 4th or 2nd, whatever it is, election night coming
First
up
Tuesday
this
of November.
What is it?
Pick a day. Try to vote.
It's the first Tuesday of November.
First Tuesday of November coming up. I mean, I think we're going to have to hunker down again and then show up cornacied and ready to go.
Is that guy still at it? Is he still doing his khakis?
Yeah.
100%.
And then, at least, we have to surround each other. Surround each other with a lot of support, I think, because it's going to be a hell of a night. Because the midterms coming up really could... it's going to shape how the next 2 years and the rest of our lives go.
I was going to say the next 20 years.
That's what's so scary. Because people will, people who have hope, bless them, they will say, the midterms are coming up. We're going to take the midterms. It'll all be better after the midterms. I mean, I feel like I can never be sure again after what happened 2 years ago.
You can't.
I can never feel like that. Oh my God, of course. And I feel like a lot of that, again, like it kind of does go back to like grassroots. Like I think how we perceived things to be going was not how things were actually going. And I even think back to like the Elon Musk of it all. That felt like a hallucination.
Yeah, it seems so long ago right now, but it wasn't really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Doge thing.
The Doge thing, like Elon Musk just doing ketamine in the White House. Now it is 2 years. It does feel like it's been 2 decades, and it just feels.
And he just flew to China.
He did
with the president.
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't know if that picture was real or not of him. I don't know if anybody saw it, but he looks pretty like he flew to China. He looks pretty rough. He looks like he's got some jet lag.
Right. Well, that's very kind of you to call it jet lag.
And how about Marconi? How are you feeling, Marconi?
Well, I'm numb from the waist down. That's
Perfect.
for sure.
That's the way we want it.
And I, too, like TS, I love the museums. I love to look at old things and paintings. And that's a good way to get your mind off stuff. The worst part is when you get in the museum and they've got a bunch of kids that are touring with their parents into Chicago, and they've got sticky everything, and they get it everywhere. Nobody wants that.
Yeah.
So I think at a museum picture right now.
That's my boutique booth. That's an old one. That's like, it's funny because Eddie, that you're showing pictures of when the very first night of this, and then most of that stuff is, I think, AI'd in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no. No, but like a lot of that stuff is, I have all the lights are in. There's a shelf above that thing. I've got all kinds of different stuff going on. All the paneling is done.
Is the wallpaper still the same, though?
It's great wallpaper.
Well, I ripped that out. I had to change
that. That was a highlight, man.
Yeah, no, it's the same thing. No, but I think the thing is like I've just really decided that you just have to kind of go at life and enjoy as much of the things that you can still enjoy while you still can, because you never know. Eventually, they might buy up all the prison systems and try to shove us into all these prisons. Mm-hmm. We don't know. Like it's really terrifying because the government has contracts with different prison systems now, and so the president himself can benefit from you going to prison. Yeah. And that's not a conflict of interest, apparently, to our current Congress. And if they continue being the dominant
happening that you can't keep track of it.
And at the same time, you're like, oh, well, they're now like taking away people's access to antidepressants or medications.
That's going to end well. I mean.
And so now you have a ultra privatized prison system. Cool. And we're also bringing back asylums and such. So this sounds like you're rounding people up to put them away. And that doesn't sound conspiracy theory-ish. That sounds like logical steps that we're taking, all while people in respected positions are like diving.
I'm getting paid. I don't care.
Yeah, just not being.
And Colbert. Colbert ends this week, by the way.
Oh, is it this
It's done.
week? Oh.
On Thursday.
Pour one out.
It's all over.
Wow.
I think they're going to tear down the Ed Sullivan Theater, Eddie.
No way. Better not.
They're going to bulldoze it right in.
Oh, no.
I say Adobe takes over.
Yeah.
We can build our ballroom there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Colbert on air.
Let's bring Colbert on Adobe.
I know he's a platform now, doesn't he?
He's a platform. I think we should be that platform.
Yeah, you should.
He could go where the Rockstar Dad show used to be.
There we go.
Brilliant programming.
Brilliant.
Spot for you, Colbert, if you need one. He's only writing like the new Lord of the Rings or something or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
I hope that he's got something that he can't tell us yet, and he's going to tell us after Thursday that he's got, he's going to take over YouTube TV or something.
I mean, I'll be completely honest. I never watched Colbert on CBS. I like Colbert. I love the Colbert Report and everything.
Yeah.
But now that he's being yanked off, I like him even more.
Mm-hmm.
I watched him every single night. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to see what he does next.
Yeah, I do too. That was scary.
His
too.
Obama interview was great.
Yeah.
Like all the censorships and all the late night shows that were being pulled and censored and that was
So trying to refire Jimmy Kimmel.
Refire.
No.
Fire.
Did you guys see who was taking over Colbert's time slot?
Oh, yeah. Like Byron, what is his name? Byron Allen or something?
Comics Unleashed.
Yeah, and it's like...
And I have nothing against Byron Allen, but that show's kind of,
In that show, he's leasing the airtime. He's paying
he's
CBS.
paying for it.
Oh, no.
Right.
That's that's
Which is
Comics
crazy.
Unleashed. Wow, that's like old school, though.
That's like 2 a.m. programming.
Yeah, it's like Comedy Central
Yeah,
after you
that's
finish
crazy.
your late night.
How long do you think that'll last? Do you think it'll be there by midterms?
Well, I want to say yes.
Because he's going to keep paying for it?
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, my understanding, he's paying for the time slot. All the ad revenue will go to him, so he thinks that he'll get reimbursed somehow.
Yeah, but he's probably paying a lot of money, though.
He's going to have, the My Pillow guy advertising on his...
I think they're going to give a show to Kash Patel and Pete Hegseth, like Patel and Pete.
Patel and Pete.
Ooh. Adventures of Patel and Pete.
Jason, how are you staying sane?
Yeah, how are you feeling?
Oh, I don't pay attention to anything anymore except for the show.
Beautiful.
Like TS says, you unplug, you focus on your mental health, and you look at things, and then you keep moving on.
Right.
Yeah.
Limit your exposure, but it's good to stay in the know.
Absolutely.
It is.
Pull your hair out for an hour or two, and then move on.
Yeah.
It is.
Well, should we have to hit a break, or do we end it, come back?
I think I'm wrapping up, everyone.
Yeah.
Well, this... Okay.
Jason's out. Fish is out.
I'm out.
All right.
Thanks, Jason.
Well, thanks, Jason. Thank you.
And I think we do one more before the election night. I'll just throw that out there.
Yes.
Really? Okay. Well, yeah.
I don't...
Jason demands it, Eddie.
I don't demand it. I just enjoy seeing all your lovely faces and hearing Marconi. It's always gives me a lot of pleasure.
Yes. Same.
Well. Yeah, I wouldn't be mad. I'll send a group email out after this and say, I love you all so much. Let's do this in 2 months. Because it is good. It's good for us. It's good for, somebody like me who's, all of you guys were like, touch some grass. And I was like, I'm losing my mind. So I honestly need to see you guys because it helps me.
And I mean, we'd be doing our shows at this time anyways. Might as well combine them and then invite Marconi.
Live.
And Fish.
Do I have to do a show too? All right, fine. I'll do it. Wait, I do 2 shows.
Well,
so do you, Eddie.
Killers also.
Yeah, we're going to have to pull him out of his summer hiatus.
Yeah. Yeah, you might have to take just one day.
Wait, are we doing another one before the midterms?
it's been tough.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to pause your teeth collection and join us for one night.
I don't know if I can. I'll see. But you know,
do it on the road.
The thing is, I do believe, I do have some hope for the midterms, but not completely. Like Sasha said, I don't have it. I'm not confident, but I just feel like there won't be just unless they really rig the election like they likely did the 2024 election. We don't know. He keeps saying Elon rigged the election. So are we supposed to believe him or not? I don't know. He lies so much that he could just be making that up. But every time he said that, like, well, I'm not going to be your president during the Olympics, but Elon helped me rig the election, so now I'm going to be your president. I mean, people just gloss over that like he didn't say anything, and it's weird. Yeah. That he says so much weird stuff that we start tuning it out. And that's never good either, normal. Because then he slips in, the stuff that you're like supposed to be paying attention to. And you're like, wait, why is a president on the toilet at 1 a.m.? I cut off my number 2 time at like 6 p.m. Central. You know what I mean? He's on a toilet at 1 a.m.? What's going on with that guy?
McDonald.
Yeah.
6 Diet Cokes.
6 Diet Cokes. Yeah. But yeah, all right. Well, why don't we just wrap up the broadcast here, I guess, because we'll come back again, try to do another one of these in the summer, late summer, early fall. I don't know.
Yeah, I like.
But
this
definitely for the
idea.
midterms.
Yeah, definitely for the midterms. Well,
election night, November.
Be there. But this is great to do, and it is good to listen to too. So you know that you're not alone, and if you're feeling alone, you're not alone. We're there with you right now, watching you.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, download the free Adobe app and we'll watch you all the time.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
I mean,
and
you can listen to us anywhere.
Some Warped Tour.
If you see Marconi, run because he's trying to take your teeth.
Yeah.
That's right. Well,
or your AI.
Sometimes people need to take better care of their teeth, and when they don't, I'm there to collect them.
You really should run for Congress. Congressional council.
Let me collect your teeth.
That's your slogan.
There's probably more creepy things out there.
Yeah.
Surely.
Not too many, though.
Right.
Give me a bag of your teeth, and I'll give you a bag of Werther's.
Yeah. Oh. It's like the Oscars in here.
That's right.
You got the hook out.
Thanks, Mom.
Well, I was just helping you guys. Give you a little out.
You're giving to the orchestra?
You got to start doing it over here, and you really have. I mean, you've really put a big investment in our country. We appreciate it very much, Tim Apple. But
give it up for Adobe, everybody. Give it up for Adobe, everybody.